Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This here is a Twin Flames collective reading for the week of April 4th. 4-4, that's my number. You know my name. Look up the number. You know my name, baby. Look up the number. 44. That number seems to follow me everywhere. 44. That's my number. 44. I guess it's just because I'm such a super stable guy. Numbers are interesting, aren't they? 1111, you see that all the time. 22, I do actually see 22 and 222 a lot as well. 44, 22, those are the two that seem to kind of follow me. But occasionally I'll see, some, oh my God. Speak of the devil, right as I walked back around, because I was over there shuffling the deck and I walked back around, I looked right at the camera and it said 111, right as I looked at the camera. So there you go, guys. Yeah, I do from time to time. I'll see other numbers as well. 1111, 777, 888, whatever. But usually it's 44 and 22. Those numbers, they're all around me all the time, guys, all the time. How about you, Divine Feminine? You're still seeing the number syncs? You seeing your Twin Flames name everywhere? That's an interesting one. I remember when I was still in the runner chaser thing with my Twin Flame. That was a long time ago. Wow. I would see her name everywhere, and she's got a very interesting name. Probably almost all of you have never heard her name before, and she doesn't like me saying her name on YouTube. She did a couple of videos with me off camera, and that was very nice of her, but I've got 33,000 subscribers, and it's a problem. I've had people show up at my house before. Guys, that's fucking weird, okay? So I can't blame her for not wanting me to say her name or show her face. But she was nice enough to do a couple of off-camera videos with me. Well, anyway, her name. Yes, her name. Very interesting name. I've never seen that name before, ever. And I'm going to say, guys, I just about guarantee you've never seen her name around either. If I told you what her name was, you'd be like, yeah, I've never even heard of that name. Well, anyway, lo and behold, during the Runner Chaser days, long ago, during the Runner Chaser days, guess whose name I saw everywhere? Like all of a sudden, the world was full of people with this name, right? Just out of the blue, I saw it everywhere. Because I used to deliver pizza, and I used to do food delivery services. They've got different, food delivery services. And I would be on a delivery and there would be somebody there with that name, and it wouldn't even be the person who ordered. It would be like their kid's name. I'd get there and you could see a picture that their kid drew or something hanging up, and it would have the little kid wrote their name, and it was her name. It was what? I'm sitting at my other job. I worked at a bank too, so I used to have two jobs. And all of a sudden, here's this account holder who I think it was the, what would you call him? The beneficiary, it was like a POD account. And so they had their kid's name on there, right? And it had my twin's name. And this can't be a coincidence. I just remember you see their car everywhere, numbers all the time, and all these people from my past coming around. No reason for them to be anywhere physically near me. Just so happened that our paths crossed. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4, 5, like a dozen times. All these different people. And you're going, yeah, what does it mean? What does it mean? Well, it's really just your energy coming back to you. And you probably already knew that. But people, they want to assign meaning to things. And that's fine. You can do that. I'm not saying you don't do that. But technically, guys, the law of attraction, you are creating those things. They're coming to you. The universe is simply reflecting your energy back to you. And there might be a message, but usually it's just, I guess you could say, an ascension sign or symptom, right? That's really kind of what's going on. What you focus on is what you create. What you focus on is what you create. So, of course, you're going to see your twin's name everywhere and their car. And then there's the numbers, which are, really more just energetic. Well, anyway, enough about that. Let's do this reading, guys. Oh my goodness, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Come on, camera. Focus. I am the Emperor. You will do my bidding, and if you do not, off with your head. Yes, the Emperor. A overly masculine energy. Not necessarily unhealthy masculine energy, but definitely like, look, I'm in charge, you do what I say, and if you don't want to find out what happens if you don't, okay? I'm the Emperor. You understand? Understand. And for this reading, that can mean a lot of things. Usually it's just going to be kind of a forced energy. Like if you've ever hung out with somebody who was just really like overbearing energetically, talk. You ask them a question and they go, well, what do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm just thinking of examples. That's just kind of that aggressive kind of energy. It's the Emperor, right? So somebody who is kind of in that energy. So it looks to me like this could go either way between you guys. Because remember, this is a collective reading. So there's divine masculine over here. And then there's divine feminine over here on this side. Okay. Knight of Pentacles for your connecting energy in reverse. Of course, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So here's what I'm getting at. Tensions could be flaring high. Emotions could be flaring. Could be. Because you guys, as you know, tarot is a tool. So it's not necessarily telling you, yeah, this is going to happen for sure. But the potential is there for sure, guys. And you just have to say no to that kind of conflict energy. And again, the Emperor isn't necessarily a bad card. It's not really a card of conflict, but it's more like, look, you're going to see it my way, and I don't want to hear anybody else's opinion, or, this is what we're doing, so just deal with it. You know what I mean? It's the Emperor. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse, subconsciously, recent past for divine masculine, and then in the 3D, we've got, getting tongue-tied, we got Death, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So just kind of this old modality, this way of dispensing love that we are so familiar with from divine masculine, a needed change that they have been resisting. And remember, we just talked about that on Wednesday. So this is stemming from a lot of inner conflict. That's why that 7 of Wands comes out in the reverse like that in the subconscious for divine masculine. So this is kind of the setup, guys. There could be some arguing, some conflicts, but it doesn't have to be that way. And actually, this could be a really good lesson for you, divine feminine, to overcome the addictive tendency of the ego to control and be right and, that kind of thing. And actually, it turns out, if you operate that way, if you let go instead of pushing or clinging, everything works out for the better. Trust me on that. Look at this. Okay, divine feminine, 2 of Wands in reverse in your subconscious, and then the Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in the 3D, recent past, divine feminine. What are we talking about? It's this idea that I have to, it's duality based, right? I have to fight to keep something that I believe is important to me, and you don't actually, okay? That's what the universe is trying to tell you. That's why this Two of Wands comes out in the reverse. Don't buy into the addictive tendencies that you have towards your twin flame. That's why they run. Remember what I said so many times. I've said this so many times on this channel, guys. You already are your twin flame. Okay? You don't have to do anything about them, right? And that's what I figured out about this connection. That's why my twin flame is permanently in my life, because I've released the egoic personality tendencies to want to control and cling. And it all stems from the belief that you are separate from this person. This is an ancient spiritual teaching. And that's why this Knight of Pentacles comes out in the reverse like that for your connecting energy. Don't buy into the addictive energy. Okay, the harder you push onto your twin flame, the harder they're going to pull away. It's just simple physics, guys. You are them. You are one being with this person. You are them. It's that simple. Okay, now what? Well, for Divine Masculine, current energy, so this is the present, the Star and the Six of Swords, both in reverse, can be pretty painful. If you're going to resist the, I want to call them spiritual lessons, but, you know, your Divine Masculine, maybe they're a spiritual person, but usually, you know, they're not. They're just whoever, right? You know how that goes. Like you could be a truck driver or a bank teller or a chef or a tattoo artist or whatever. So we'll just call it life's lessons. Resistance to these life's lessons, whatever the universe is trying to give Divine Masculine, it's not going to work, guys. There's not going to be any pulling away from the things they are supposed to be doing with their life. They're going to have to learn the hard way. And again, this came out on Wednesday. It's going to be painful, and it already is causing a lot of suffering on their end. Now for you, Divine Feminine, what do we got? Judgment, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is exactly what I was just talking about. You don't actually need to direct the flow of this connection. You just be with what is. If your twin flame is doing or saying something that your ego, mind, personality does not like, you just say no to Mr. Mind. Remember, your body, mind, soul. The mind is what is resisting what is. So you look at what your twin flame is up to and you say, you know what? Fuck it. That's just what they're doing, okay? It's not good. It's not bad. The mind is what judges it to be good or bad. But Kurt, they hurt me. They betrayed me. They did all these things. Yeah, exactly. The is exactly why they do those things. Because there is no they. There's only one of you. You just have to stop viewing this person like they are separate from you. They're not separate. So this could be a big breakthrough for you, Divine Feminine, if you release the need to control. So this Judgment card can go either way with this Ace of Pentacles. That's what the cards are trying to tell you, okay? Watch out for this addictive energy with this person. Capiche? You follow me? It's so simple, guys. You are not your mind. I'm not saying the mind is bad, but that's not what you are. You are soul, which is consciousness, which is your twin flame, right? You are the conscious presence behind the addictive tendency to judge, you know, say, oh yeah, look at how they hurt me. Look at how they hurt me. Right. You look at it like there is a they. There's not. You're the soul, guys. This is your challenge. Let go of the addictive nature of the ego personality and be a soul. The mind is a very amazing tool, guys. I'm not saying the mind is bad, but it's not who you are. And that's the problem with humans. That's the human condition. We believe we are our mind, ego, personality. That's where we derive our sense of self, our identity. And that is exactly what your soul is trying to show you. Notice how I said your soul. I did not say your twin flame, because that's what this is, guys. This person and you are one soul, okay? You're not the same ego personality. And as long as you view the two of yourselves as separate, you're going to get separation, narcissistic behavior, you know, whatever. At some point, you should wake up. At some point, you should awaken spiritually enough that you say no to the narcissistic behavior of this person and mind your own self first. Stop with the addictive energy towards this person. You have to let this person go. The ego is what clings to the person. Let that go. Let that go. That's not who you are. You don't need the physical person to do this. The physical person is just trying to show you the ego is there operating, causing you to experience pain. Okay, you don't need the physical person to do that. Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain it. Guys, go watch my free content. If you didn't know this, I am the world's #1 twin flame coach. I've coached over 3,000 students. There's a whole bunch of free content on my channel. There's a playlist on my channel. You can go watch all of my videos, my coaching videos, not these fucking useless card readings. Sorry, not sorry. These aren't helping you guys. Go watch my coaching videos where I talk about twin flames, and I'll break it all down. I'll tell you how I got my twin flame to stay permanently in my life, how I've been able to help so many people, thousands actually. Go watch my coaching videos. There's a playlist on my channel where I have assembled all of these videos. It's called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Go find that playlist, How to Get Your Twin Flame. Please do something about your situation. Please don't just obsessively watch tarot readings. They're bad for you. Here's another thing that you could do. You could sign up for my coaching. It's not expensive. I don't charge thousands of dollars. All these other twin flame coaches charge thousands of dollars. Why? That's ridiculous. No, I'm not going to do that. It's only a few $100. It's so affordable, guys. You get the coaching videos at my website, the introduction to the journey, over 10 hours of instructional videos, guys. I'm going to give you everything, okay? Plus, you get a whole bunch of resources, tools, and that's not all. There are live coaching calls every single week, up to 4 coaching calls every single week. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches assisting me on the coaching calls. Guys, that's like an additional 8 hours of coaching every week. And it's not expensive. You can even start today for around $60, depending on which package you get, approximately $60. You know, it could be a few bucks higher or lower, depending on which package you get. But payment plans, around $60. If you still can't afford my already very low prices to pay in full, no problem. You do get $50 off. You do save $50 when you pay in full. But if you can't swing $300, no problem. I've got payment plans. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments over a 6-month period. Guys, it's so simple. It's so affordable. You are your twin flame, guys. You're one soul. This is your soul's journey. I'd love to help you embrace that energetically. And you can't think your way there. This is not a journey of the mind. This is a journey of soul. It's energetic. Hit me up, guys. Watch my free content. Catch my live Q&As. Sign up for some coaching. I got it all, guys. I got everything. Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby. That was a sparky one. Oh, well, now that's interesting. Hope. Divine masculine and divine feminine. This is our collective reading. Hope. What are we talking about? I already get that one, but let's read it out. For all y'all in YouTube land, why is it hope? It makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a lot of sense. Here we go, hope. When we feel deeply and are affected by the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to, we may despair until the dove of peace enters our lives and once more lifts us up to hope. If this is a moment of such challenge, reach out, and the angels will carry you to this virtue by allowing you to observe a beautiful scene in nature, another soul filled with joy or success, or a child whose innocence lifts your spirits. Within this form, you will see a manifestation of the oracle like a dove, allowing your spirit to fly in peace. So, what did I tell you, guys? It's up to you. Are you going to go down this road with divine masculine again? You want this 5 of swords, divine feminine? Is this what you want? No, I don't think so. You have a choice in the matter. You got a choice. You got so many options to choose from. 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Right. You already are whole. You don't need to worry about this person. You already are them. But you need to go inward to really grasp that. You can't understand how you are one with this person. Understanding is thought, and I'm not saying that's bad, that's just what that is. But the soul is consciousness. Consciousness is not thought. And because consciousness is not thought, it cannot be understood. However, it can be experienced as the self. You and your twin flame are one soul. And look at this. The Nine of Cups, this came out upside down on Wednesday. It's right side up. Knight of Swords in reverse, and then the King of Swords here in the subconscious. So, Divine Masculine, they're going to be tripping over their feet. And Divine Feminine, you need to let them. Let them. It's up to you to choose. You can fight, or you can get out of your mind. You're not your mind. It's your mind that clings to this person and wants conflict with them. Don't succumb, guys. Embrace your soul's journey. That's what this is all about. Oh my goodness, guys. Please hit the like button. I would love it if you could do that. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't, you will not get notifications. Even though you're subscribed, you'll not get notifications when I post a video. That's just how YouTube works, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, for the Divine Masculine reading, Sunday, Divine Feminine. Have a wonderful Friday, guys. Bye.